Guys, welcome to Kingshot HQ. Today we are going to talk about Kingdom Transfer. So it's already the phase 3 in our kingdom right now, but I'm thinking of making a video about it. So first of all, it is consists of three phases. In the first phase, you go to different Discord channels or different places, or you can see a transfer chat opens up in when the transfer starts. So you can go in those places and tell people to join your kingdom, and also the king or the transfer. If there is no king in the kingdom, the most recent king is the transfer manager. So the transfer manager sets a threshold to which the power cap to which the player can join the kingdom. For example, in our kingdom the power cap is 230, and for example, if I go to some other kingdom like this kingdom, it has a power cap of 145 million. So it was set by the king or the transfer manager. Yeah. So in the phase one, what is happening is basically the chat opens up and you can talk about the transfer with the people and make people convinced to come to your kingdom as a king or whatever you as a management of the kingdom. So basically you try to get as much player as you can, so and set a threshold to the maximum power that people can entry. And also in the phase 2, what happens is invitation opens up. So you have two types of invite. So as you can see, if I go to here, you have an ordinary transfer cap, like there is 35 ordinary transfer limit, and also there is a total transfer limit, and there is a special transfer limit. So currently we don't have any special transfer. So for example, if we go to some other kingdom like here, kingdom 604, it has one special invite. So a special invite basically, each kingdom gets one special invite every month, and it can be maximum of 3 so at a time. And the transfer manager can send these invites to the people. Like for example, the game sets a power cap for here you can see it is 230 million. So any player above 230 million have to be cannot be coming to the kingdom. So basically he have to be coming here by special invite. So this is a special invite that you can use for hiring a whale or big power players. So and also you have this ordinary transfer invite cap. So this is for the phase 2. So in the phase 2 you can invite the people and tell them to come to your server. No other people can come without this invitation in the phase 2. And after the players come to the kingdom in phase 2, for example, if you see in our kingdom in the phase 2 we had 35 players invited, so our all slots were filled up and no one else could come in the phase 2. But after phase 2 finishes, we still have like we have total in this transfer season, we have total 555 places, 55 new people to come. We can use those transfers. So right now we only have 8 left. So after but in case of some kingdoms, like for example, if we see here, all the transfers has been completed because it's almost it's towards the end of the group. So many people tends to go to the newer kingdom for some competitive advantage, so they goes to this type of kingdoms. So that's why this type of kingdom have, or any better kingdom, leading kingdom, they have after the phase 2, when the phase 3 starts, you can anyone can join the kingdom. It's open, you don't need an invitation. If the kingdom has not reached the transfer cap, anyone can join the kingdom. But he have to be below the power cap, and also there have to be these requirements. There are 7 requirements, like you have power have to be less than the power cap, you have to be town hall center level 30, not a king, tyrant or transfer manager, definitely. I mean, you cannot have any negative titles, and also fewer than 4 characters in the designated kingdom, which is pretty unlikely. And also you cannot transfer twice in a single transfer. So that's why you can see that over 25 days is the last transfer. So basically, if I I transfer this season. In the next season, it would be typically 25 days. So basically, it's the rule is for the people who could try to transfer twice in a single season. So that's for them, and also obviously no alliance and no battles or no squad on the deployment. So for instance, if you have a rush, like in you are trying to go for the open transfer and you have some troops outside, so you can use the teleportation to instantly recall all the troops, and also make sure to, you know, if you are a little bit above the power cap, you can go to your heroes and unequip all the gears
It's not
like that, so
personal.
your power will be
It's just
reduced.
marketing.
So yeah, so this is all about uh, pretty much all about the transfer events. And yeah, you can also, for example, see like if a kingdom is leading or not. You can see here it is saying us that it is a leading kingdom. So as you can see, leading kingdom has a less transfer cap, less ordinary transfer cap, and also a special it does not receive a special invite unless it's three times in a row. So yeah, there are all the details here in this section, like the special invite about the leading kingdom. You can read about that. Yeah, so that's basically all about it. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. Hopefully this helps. If you have any other questions, you can write it on the comments. I will try to reply to you and clear out your doubts. Thank you.